State got there last night in the West.
Now, in watching Cleveland, remember, they're a big three-point shooting team.
Freeze in the Cleveland win here on Thursday. Avery Bradley.
Half-court offensive set.
Going back to Love, working on Brandon Bass. Shot no good. Offensive rebounds have been great for the Cavs this series.
It ends up in a three-point make.
This is Tyler Zeller, who knocks down the outside.
On one basketball, a lot of you double teaming, and then they kick out for a three.
LeBron beat the double to the basket, but Menyard of the Celtics, drafted by this team in 2010, he's basket bound for two. Tremendous job as this team closed so strong to get into the playoffs. Zeller, lineup, has been guarding James when he has come off the bench. And you see Zeller, they are not letting James get to the basket, and Mozgov knows it and played it so well.
Well, you can see what happened there.
Late shot clock, passes to Love at the top.
Nice.
Inside to Mozgov, beats the clock and scores.
They'll shoot the three early.
Thomas had it knocked away by Kyrie Irving, who runs with James. Give it back to LeBron. Nope. Irving the reverse.
And he plays the board extremely well.
10 straight after the Celtics took that 1-point lead. Great recovery defense by the Cavs. Crowder free for three. Olynyk and Love fighting for it. And this is going to be fun. Love hurt? Did Love hurt himself?
Yes, he did.
His shoulder popped out.
Yeah, he ran right past
us. He's going right
yeah.
to the locker room.
Right
I think his shoulder popped out. So a big moment here as Kevin Love's shoulder popped out as he was battling with Olynyk, and he raced. Jones has come in to replace Love. LeBron James 0 for 3 from the field. And attacked in the air after the shot. Got his own rebound, like you said, Hugh. Another offensive board. James attacks the basket and gets his first field goal. Avery Bradley, not a lot of space around.
5 assists
on their 9 field goals. Sullinger over Mozgov.
Nice.
Last 3 minutes of the first and the third. So Irving takes over, and Kyrie hits 3. Push too smart. Off the wing to the basket, and one.
As this game moves on, Mike, that's what has to happen. You've got
to play by Shumpert, denying Wallace on the baseline. The cutting Mozgov, and one on the nice feed from Matthew Dellavedova.
Now, if you're a Cleveland fan, you're really happy with Mozgov. He's 4 for 4.
James will take the 3 and knock it down. LeBron missed his
deduction out of your forward position, and then your guard that's coming in to give it to you is having a tough game.
Unbelievable. J.R. Smith. Cavs got it rolling now here in this second.
In front of Thomas and doing a nice job off the dribble.
Oh, the okey-doke move by Kyrie Irving. And Brad Stevens takes timeout as the Cavs have outscored Boston 12-4.
If you don't get easy points in the paint, transition, second chance, getting to the free throw line. And as I said on Evan Turner made 2 free throws in that game to win that game for us at the end. If we go to Boston.
Tighten this game up. Back to 11 out of the timeout. J.R. Smith couldn't hit the 3, but Tristan Thompson.
That's at least the 3rd strip on a guy thinking that he had a potential layup in the paint.
Irving took Thomas, used his size.
Mike, more time off the clock and more movement is getting him better shots.
Matthew Dellavedova from the corner rattles in a 3, and here's that. Those 2 by the Cavs have led to nothing easy for Boston on the offensive end.
That's the key.
Oh, look out.
Oh, watch out is right.
Perkins.
Watch out now.
And Crowder, and Perkins threw a right jab towards Crowder. And now coaching staffs get in there to get in the way. Sullinger pulls Crowder away. And this crowd that loved Kendrick Perkins for many years sees a very angry former Celtic champion being pushed away. Crowder couldn't take the advantage with the free throws. Perkins remains in the game, and Crowder scores on the drive. They are invested in the end of this half. James beat the clock and knocks Sullinger down, who's slow to get up as Thomas is late with his shot. That will not count. Sullinger, who had a tailbone injury at the end of the 3rd game, in a lot of pain, limited to 6 points in games 2 and 3. Avery Bradley pops out free. And away from the ball, J.R. Smith has been whistled, and he got Jay Crowder, and Crowder is shaken up. And he's in a lot of pain as he's reaching for his left side. And longtime trainer Eddie Lacerte immediately comes out, the athletic trainer, to look at Crowder.
Well, you can see Crowder's pushing over the top.
Oh, geez, wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Man, that leg just bent back immediately there. It's the swing, but that leg as he gets clocked across the head there. He's out of this game. The Cavs could be looking at injury and suspension potentially for the next game. Whether Isaiah Thomas throws it down and one.
Now that was impressive. I'll tell you, when you're an ex-coach, you really like to see all of that. A beautiful move by LeBron.
Also, guys, no head injury at all, no concussion. Didn't get tested for any head injury, so right now it's
in a row.
Now, fast break basketball. We knew Boston had to do it. Hey, we've been waiting because Mozgov then cannot get in foul trouble any night.
James settles into that jumper. Not good defense here on Bradley. James gets it to Perkins. Tried to find Shumpert.
Got to get the score here.
Thomas.
There you go.
Silencer from plays center field, almost like a free safety so often defensively. Bradley on the drive with a left-hand finish. Back in. Gave it to Bradley. Avery Bradley. No. Rebound Smart.
Oh, boy. Come on now, you have good seconds here.
Smart spins on the run. Smart wild shot tipped up and in by Sullinger at the buzzer. With Jerebko defending. And they spaced it so no one could come help, and James scored.
One of the truly great shooters is 0 for 5.
Sullinger knocks down Anaheim's second team at Syracuse for 4 years, back in the late 70s. Irving, a three, and a timeout for Brad Stevens.
I remember coming in, Irving was 10 for 20 steals, 3 blocks, no turnovers.
Well, Hubie, they've done a nice job here in the Thompson. They try to use the speed, but James was waiting.
Nice.
Sullinger.
This is the unsung guy today. Sullinger has just been very quiet. That's his fourth.
The final 7. Didn't do much in the first game, but has really been a factor the last 3. Irving.
That's like your shooting coach missing 6 shots. Okay.
Smart.
Pretty.
Stops those guys from ISOing on you and spacing out the floor.
Good call by the coach.
Irving, tough shot. Bass spins on Jones. Brandon Bass and one.
Now, I like what we just saw here, Mike. Bradley called that. He had the ball at the center of the floor, and he called and told him to get out of there. We're going to give you the ball.
Tristan Thompson lets Shumpert drive. Over Olynyk, tough shot.
Oh, boy.
Amon Shumpert with Thomas to the deck, somehow got it to Bradley, who hits the 3, their third last year. But this is, even though a sweep is likely, a great run by Boston on ESPN before it comes here. Thomas on the drive, so they net 1 point out of that away from the play foul.
Forearm. Now here's where you need a key score.
Sullinger at the basket. It's down to 9, 1/3 here. And he's been exceptional at that this year. James on the drive, met by 3. Does not matter. LeBron James with the basket and a timeout taken by Boston.
Mike, he came back on that defense and shot the ball with his
final half minute, likely of the Celtics season. But with these guys, who knows? And that's going to be an offensive foul. Contact created by Thomas, knocking down Dellavedova. And that should just about get it.
And then they just allow LeBron James to take a lob pass.
Appreciative hand for the Celtics. David Blatt from Framingham, Mass. comes back to his hometown and wins his first playoff series. And LeBron James has not lost a first-round series. 13 straight first-round games.